Hey, 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 Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. This reading is for February 2022. It may or may not resonate with you. But if you found this video, you found it for a reason. If you found my channel, you found it for a reason. It will not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates with you, meaning if it sounds like what's happening with you, take it, use it, run with it. But don't throw the rest away, because later on it might make sense to you. It might be what's happening. Time is fluid, meaning the construct of time that we have right now is man-made. You know, clocks, man-made. Time is not linear. Time is more like string theory. Look it up. But anyways, even though I say this is for February 2022, and I am posting it for February 2022, when you find it is when it's right for you. Is when the energies are right for you. It's what's working right now for you. So, Cancer, my fellow Cancers, what are we looking at? It would have been like this. Okay, so y'all can't even see that. And I thought I had that set up so that it could be seen. That's all right. Here, we can fix it. Don't go above that line. Okay. Okie dokie, I won't. So now this is reversed. This is poverty. Okay, coming out of poverty, which is always good. A mature man, could be you, could be someone else, someone you know. There's a message coming, but despair has me, maybe that's what you're feeling right now. And despair is a 5. Okay, and we've got 2 5s sitting here. We've got a 1, because 3 and 7, 10, 1. We've got a 1, we've got a 7, and 2 5s. 5 is change. 5 is major changes, usually happening behind the scenes where you don't see it, but either way you look at it, it's a major change coming to you, coming to your life. How far back does this go? Okay. Which is a good thing. So hopefully there's a mature man, and guys, when I read these, I'm just, when it comes to the cards themselves, I'm just basing off the character on the card. Gender is also fluid. I don't need any nasty comments about that later. Please. Thank you. There's a message. You're going to get a message. Now, is it from the mature man? Or is the mature man you? And you're going to give a message to someone else? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see what February 2022 has to offer you. Now, this is the Kipper deck. What do I do with those? Kipper. This, the vice versa deck. Okay, and what I like about this deck is this is typically the front of the card. Let me get the glare out of there. The front of the card. Okay, we get to see what's happening behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. So typically this dude here, right? 4 of Pentacles, the miser, hanging on with all his might, afraid to spend, afraid to let go, afraid to try. But here, he can see. Now either that's a 4 of Wands or 4 Towers, but either way you look at it, he can see what he could get or what is available to him if he stops being so afraid. Don't be afraid, little man. Don't be afraid. Coming out of poverty. Okay? Look at this. Typically, poverty. Look at me showing it and you can't even see it. This is reversed. Coming out of. And he is no longer afraid. He's no longer holding on tight. Okay? Afraid to spend, afraid to buy, afraid to do. He's coming out of poverty because he can see what he will gain by releasing at least a little bit. Okay, release at least a little bit. Finally got the camera issue My first 3 videos, y'all. Oh my God. Every time I shuffled, the table shook, the camera shook, everybody was shaking. 8 of Wands, messages coming very soon, possibly from a mature individual, or you are the mature individual. 10 of Pentacles, hello, hallelujah. Normally I tell people that's the Wall Street card. That is the epitome. That's not just having everything in love, but you have everything financially. You're stable, you're set, you're good to go. Loyalty of the dog. Out of curiosity, this is what it looks like in reverse. Okay, he's got the people, and I'm thinking that if it were reversed, these people are wanting his money. He got it. He got the monies. Okay. Now, this, love this. 7 of Wands in reversed. Well, maybe I don't love it so much. Because 7 of Wands this way is standing up to do what's right for you. Do what's best for you. Okay? I think now he sees why he needs to stand up and do what's best for him. You are so stuck in your head, Cancer, about woe is me, why me, wah. No offense. I'm a Cancer. No offense. Step back, get out of it so that you can have, yes, 4 of Wands. Now, typically this is called the 1111 card because, you know, 11 looks like 2 11s. Parties, celebrations, happiness, possible marriage, long-term situation. Got a serious glare going on, don't know why. See, and you know what's great about this card? Forwards or backwards, doesn't really matter in this deck. It is still happy because there's a sun shining. So either way you look at it, joyous new beginning. Lots to celebrate. You've got dove, you've got the peace, you've got love. You just got it all. So get out of your head, stand up and do what's right for you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do what you got to do. Okay? Take the messages from this mature individual. You got a mature individual who is either going to help you or you're the mature individual. But either way you look at it, I want you to see Pegasus. Now this card, this is the back, right? This is the front. Messages coming soon. Yay. This is also the same thing. They may not be like, woo, you know, great messages, but Pegasus is here to help you. Pegasus is going to help you. So the messages you get at first might kind of shake you up a little bit, but they're designed to help you. Like, my mom passed away recently, and that was not a good message. And I'm not really certain how it's supposed to help me. She's been gone almost 2 months now. So, February the 4th will be 2 months. I don't know. I guess when I find out what that message was for, I'll put it down in the comments below. If this resonates with you at all, please put it in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe and help me expand my channel. I do have another message for you guys at the end of this, so stick around, please. So this didn't really say anything about love except for maybe the 4 of Wands here. So, Spirit, Universe, with I believe these are Doreen Virtues, Angel, Love Oracles. Hang on, we'll find out. Hold on. We're gonna find out. See, I can shuffle. Romance Angel Oracle cards, and they are holographic, so they are gonna shine like a diamond. That bell. So I'm gonna take them. Getting to know each other, give your relationship a chance. Please do me a favor, and that has not come up yet. Love yourself first. One of the hardest things I'm having to learn. I will be 58 this July 2022. And putting myself first, loving myself first, taking care of myself. I stopped wearing makeup back in the 1980s. I had kids, so I quit, you know. And I'm almost 58, so this old girl's going to need a new coat of paint, I'm thinking. Join me on that channel. I'll put the link down below, and join me on my journey of trying to figure out what the flip contouring is and baking. Who bakes make? What is this baking of makeup? Anyways, that got off tangent a little bit. Universe, is there anything else that you want to tell the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their cross watchers? Cross watchers are always welcome here. Anything else you want them to know about their love life? Come on now. I know we Cancers can be a little thick-skulled and we need a book, but, you know, let's be for real here. You know. All right, throw a book back out again. Oh, one card. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Flirt and express your love. Hey. Okay, so maybe only one person or a few people need getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, that makes sense. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Well, that's great if you got one. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, that might, well, that's for everybody. That's just for everybody. Because I was going to say maybe that's just for the single people, right? But it would not hurt anybody's relationship if you are in a relationship and you flirt. You flirt with your partner. Okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, that was for somebody. That was for somebody. Oops. Oops. Careful now. Careful. Relax. This is the light seer deck, and it is the small one because I have little tiny hands. Tell me, oh universe. What information do you have for the Cancer Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watchers. Cross watchers are welcome. I'm just saying. Another book. Seriously, I'll take this one because, you know, it wasn't with the book. Why do I keep doing this? Shuffling and not following like everybody else, because I ain't, number one, I ain't everybody else. Number two, I've been doing this for well over 30 years. Number three, I can shuffle. I swear, y'all have seen it. Y'all have seen me shuffle. I read the energies. I follow my intuition. I follow, you know, my intuition says shuffle. I'm a shuffle. All right. My intuition says cut the deck. I'm gonna cut the deck, and no, I'm not gonna pick them up like everybody else. My intuition. Sorry, I'm out in my she shed, and it is freaking cold here in North Carolina. My intuition has always been when you, and I let other people, if I ever do personal readings, which I'm not doing at the moment, especially if they're one-on-one and you know, we're with each other, I let them shuffle the deck. And if they are to cut the deck with your left hand to your left, it's usually make 3 piles to your left, and then I pick them up with my left hand to my left. I don't know, it's just what I've always done. And like I said, I've been reading cards for over 30 years, so I do things differently than most people. So I read intuitively, I read the energy, not just the pretty cards. Especially if I try to read for myself, they are just pretty cards. It's like totally blocked. I don't know why y'all needed that little bit of information, but there it was. There it was. All right, universe, 2 more cards, please. Just 2 more cards at the moment. 2 more cards. Tell us what's happening. My Cancers. All right. Hello, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, we got extras. That's all right. I'm going to take them. Gotta make sure y'all can see them. Hello. What? Hallelujah. Okay. So, Chica here, Knight of Wands. Fast-moving energy, passionate energy. Is it somebody coming in? Very real possibility, especially when it's coupled with this one. This one is the 6 of Swords, and it's leaving a not-so-great place, area, situation in order to and in hopes of moving someplace better, someplace calmer, someplace sweeter, someplace nicer, someplace, or someone, the magician. Now everybody will go, okay, you have all the tools to get what you want. Yeah, true. You already do. But this is someone who is using those tools to manifest. You see here? I don't know if you can see this really well, so I'm going to try and do that. Okay. So from this hand, he is projecting out streams of energy. Same with this hand, okay? He is creating, he's manifesting that which he wants. Could be you, could be the other person. Either way, moving on. 8 of Cups. Walking away from a bad situation towards the sun, towards happiness, towards new beginnings, joy, love, and then you've got the world. Hello, okay? Number one, you create your own world. Meaning, if your world is shit right now, that's because you believe that's all you deserve. Okay? Love yourself. Get a connection with the divine, however you view it. Meaning, I'm not saying you got to go to church. I'm not saying you got to start a religion. I'm not saying any of that. You can develop a solid relationship with the divine in your own house, in your own room. Okay? Love yourself and know that you deserve the best. And this also means that a cycle is ending and another one is beginning, and it is sitting on top of the 4 of Wands. Walking away from something bad, headed towards the 4 of Wands, to this joy. Can you see that girl's face? Let me see if you can. Well, no, guess not. Well, she's happy. She's happy. She's ecstatic. Now, 5 of Wands. Get out of your head. I said that before. I said it before. There's another reader that I love, and he's always going, rewind, rewind. I said it. Get out of your own head. You are blocking your own happiness, your own 4 of Wands. You got double confirmation here. Long-term possibility, long-term happiness, long-term joy. 1111. Possible deep soul connection, which is really interesting because all this seems to be more about love. All of that seemed to be about money. So maybe the money is for some of you and the love is for others. Maybe some of you believe that you can't have love until you have the money. Not necessarily so. Not necessarily so. But you have a message coming in regarding love. Now you have this passionate message coming in. This one is as a knight. This one is as a page. And so this message of love is going to be much lighter. I was going to say smaller, but I'm going to go with lighter than, because lighter is the word I heard. I was going to say smaller because it's a page, but it's lighter than the passionate one. The passionate one's going to be like, boom. And this one's going to be a little bit quieter, okay? And I know some of y'all just went, can you see it? When pigs fly. But it's coming in. It's coming in. The love is real. The love is there. The love is heavy, heavy, heavy. It's deep. How do I know this love is deep? You got 2 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The love, and they are willing. Well, they're more than willing. They're getting ready. They are moving away from what is not great for them towards their happiness. Now, you could be doing the same thing. You could be like, you know what, bump this. I had some very colorful words, but I don't know who all is going to be watching this and their age limit and what they're allowed to hear. But you might be in a situation where you're going like, you know what? Fuck that. Okay, bite me. Bite me. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to do what's best for me, and this ain't it. And that might be exactly what you need to do. And I'm going to tell you something else. Some of y'all are like, I can't leave this situation because I don't have money. I feel you. I feel you. I understand, girl. Child, I understand. However, once you make that first move, and I'm not saying leave, I'm not saying, once you actually put it together, you actually make your plan, and you have it in a way where you can start taking steps. Once you make the first couple of steps, it's all going to start to fall into place. It's all going to start to come together, and you're going to see exactly. I'm telling you, this time next year, if you start making those steps, you're going to be like, why didn't I do this before? I'm telling you. Trust and believe. I know. Okay, this is the Cosmic deck. This particular deck is over 30 years old. You can only tell it because it's dirty around the edges. This is not my first Cosmic deck, nor was it my last. My first one was stolen. Like I said, I read the energy. I'm intuitive. I read the energies. And the person who, took my deck, I'm guessing she thought, if she could just steal the deck, have the deck, she could read like I do. That's not how that works. The deck is just pretty pictures. Oh, thank you, universe. Is there anything else? Anything else that you would like? Okay, well, let's just give the Cancers a book. Let's, we're hard-headed. We are hard-headed. So let's give them a book. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, true love, yay. Then we have this Three of Swords. Is there a third party involved? If it is, they're leaving, or you are. Somebody's leaving a possible third party, and they want to put in the work, okay? You've got putting in the work twice, side by side. Three of Pentacles, building a solid foundation. Eight of Pentacles, working towards what you want. You got the Five of Swords. Now, this particular Five of Swords for me is, it doesn't matter. You see, all the swords are like issues, conflict, problems, however you want to look at it. But underneath, a lotus flower is, not only is it blooming in the desert, but it's blooming underneath the sword. So you're protected. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. Have faith, believe, and everything's going to work out great. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Empress. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. All right. So we have, now this is the Knight of Wands, also known in this deck as the Prince. And we've got the Princess of Wands. Again, that passionate, fiery offer. King of Pentacles. Now, it could be, doesn't have to be. I rarely ever give out astrological signs because it's the energy, not the astrological sign. Oh, I've met some Cancers who were nothing like other Cancers. So the astrological signs are not as prevalent to me, might be to others. But anyways, could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone who is stable. Someone who has the money. They could be an older gentleman who's going to give you some money, which would tie into back here. The Empress. Ladies, or shame on me, if you are a divine feminine, male, female, non-binary, it doesn't matter. If you identify more with the divine feminine, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta take care of you. She is the epitome of all four females, all four queens together. Okay? She is the best of all four. And then she continues to strive to better herself. I do believe that these two are trying to unite. We have the Six of Cups. Now, typically the Six of Cups is someone from your past coming back. There are nostalgia. They are all Either they're wrapped up in their heads about the past, or you're wrapped up in your head about the past, or you both are wrapped up in your heads about the past. Either way, coming together. There is a tower, okay? And towers aren't necessarily bad. Towers are sudden change, just like fives. Fives are major change, which can happen suddenly. Towers are sudden change. Don't fight the change, okay? Change is normal, change is natural, change is necessary, and change is coming whether you like it or not. And there's a very real possibility that either a tower is going to occur and then you'll get your message, or you'll get your message, which will help facilitate a tower on your side. A tower on your side. So let's see, we've got get your head together, do what's best for you. Get your head together, do what's best for you to come out of poverty. You got messages coming, major messages coming. You got a lot of messages coming, just FYI, just so you know. You've got somebody who is very much so moving away from what they deemed as not great, to come forward to what they do deem as great. Did you get 2 sets of those? No. Okay. So, if there's a third party, I do see it ending. Be that third party on your side or someone else's. There's messages coming. You've gotten several cards here regarding messages. And some of them will help you financially. Some of them will shock you. Some of them will help you romantically. You got a really great love here, Cancer, and cross watchers. If you will just love yourself, and try, give it a shot, put in the work. Do not let someone else do all the work, and don't you do all the work. If you're putting in all the work in a relationship, it's going to fall apart. I'm here to tell you it's going to fall apart. So please, please, please take care of yourself. Get out of your head. Do the work for the money. Do the work for your planning. If it's to leave, stay, whatever it is that you're working on, do the work. And if it's love, again, put the work into yourself first, and then put the work into the relationship. And I hope this was helpful to you. If you're interested in erotic readings, leave a comment down below, please. If enough people want erotic readings, I may start an erotic channel. Otherwise, I might just start doing erotic extendeds. We shall see. So, until next time, Cancer, take care.